A spiritual person does not bother about competition and ambition. In fact, he can only be called spiritual when he takes the first step in his spiritual journey and has dropped out of this world of ambition and competition altogether. And his focus has now become inwards, far away from the outer world. When this happens and his consciousness starts flowing inwards from the turmoil of the outside world, his dream world starts shattering and he starts feeling its pain within. Then there occurs a shift in his being. An awakening is experienced within, and this awakening is the flowering of his consciousness. A window into his bliss body has opened, and this bliss and grace envelops his inner world from everywhere. The first step becomes the last step. His inner journey has begun. An individual who is still busy in chasing his dreams in the world of illusions, of ambition and competition. For him, this inner journey has not yet started. People who get addicted to this kind of living cannot forego their habit even in the spiritual world. When they enter into it, they aspire to become great seekers by trying to become the most prominent meditators, wearing different masks of sweet names, like being the most polite, most unpretentious, the most simple, and so on. And with this, they drop back into the world of illusions, of ambition and competition. You do not have to be ahead of anyone or behind anyone. Wherever you are, whatsoever and howsoever you are, just be yourself. Each individual is exceptional. Everyone is unique. No two people are the same. So there cannot exist any comparison. Uniqueness is overflowing in this world. Existence is creating everything afresh in its newness, totally exclusive without any Xerox copy. That's how it has always been and will be.